Good morning, retail traders. This is Washboard Jim with a sneaky snake trading strategy where I like to talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And right now we're going to talk about a great stock that's really been on a great tear. And we called this out yesterday, and that's Super Microcomputers. So let's get into this here subject. This stock has had one heck of a run. One heck of a run. I've been trading 20 years. I've not seen anything like this. Just out of, we saw the dot-com bubble. We saw the COVID bubble. Now we're seeing an AI bubble. So yesterday I got to looking at SMCI and I said, what the heck is going on here? So let's go ahead and talk about it. This is the stock itself. This is just a few months. Okay? This is 3 months. 3 months ago, we were down here at $261.80. All of a sudden, we hit $11.55 yesterday. Are you kidding me? When I saw that gap up, I saw a great opportunity to get in this trade and to buy a put. I mean, this thing was so damn high. And I'm going to show you the indicator that got me into this put. And I got a slogan: if you can count to 3, you can trade with me. If you can count to 4, you might get a little bit more. So we're going to take this up to the 1 minute time frame. Now, a lot of people are afraid to use the 1 minute, but if you want to make a lot of money fast, I'd be using the 1 minute. So we have a 1, 2, 3 up here. This is my trading strategy that I talk about. And I just come across it right at the right time. And I could have probably looked at this and said 1, 2, 3 and said, oh boy, we might have a little pullback. But timing is everything. So I'm flipping around these patterns, and I seen this 1, 2, 3, and I said, we got a little opportunity, I think. And I went ahead and bought one contract, a put. And this goes almost straight across. So I got this trading strategy where I talk about if you can count to 3, you can trade with me. It's usually on a triple bottom or a triple top. And we had an inverse head and shoulders. Right there. So we got the 1, 2, 3. This was yesterday. And I called this trade out, and I said, we might be able to pull back. So I jumped in the trade and bought me a contract, and it started to run back up. And then I bought me another one. And then we went ahead and had the knife, and I sold them for like 300. I think it was 300 something a contract. 1, 2, 3 at the top, triple top, boing. That's an indicator. Triple top is an indicator that you maybe have found some resistance and that you're looking for a pullback. And that's exactly, the timing was perfect. It was right around 10 minutes before noon. So I told the room the fat cats were coming back soon. We need to start preparing for the fat cat trade after lunch. And when they come back from lunch, bam, we had the dip. This thing just ran way too much. Way too much, way too fast, way too hard. Now this is another thing that I'm using with the moving averages. Now if you pull it up on the daily, 1 minute, you'd want to use this 9 as a support level, as a low support, and maybe jump in it if we ever pull back and hit the 9 again. This is a bear flag, so it can easily pull back if it doesn't hold this support right here. That was the previous resistance. Right at around 10:45.52. So if that doesn't hold, we could probably drop down to the next level. That could be right around here. That's a good spot. I like at 1,000. 1,000 will give it some kind of idea if it wants to stay above 1,000 or not. If not, then we're going to pull back and hit this 9. And that's right around $900. And that's where I'd think about getting back in this trade and running it back up. But I called this put out yesterday, and some people on social media, kind of a risky trade idea right there, but look how much it's ran. Irrational Exuberance. I mean, you're down here at what? 307, and all of a sudden 20 days later, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, some days later, you hit 1145. Hello. Time to be defensive and not be so progressive on this trade. SMCI, definitely AI is the sector to be watching and trading. If you don't have a sector watch list in the AI department, then I wouldn't be trading at all. Have a great day, retail traders, where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now.